Alright guys, hopefully you can see everything, but this is, ignore my sniffiness, I got allergies fucking terrible and it's really bad right now, but the trusses are laid out with a jig, so that pole, let me grab the GoPro, there's two on the opposite side over there, one and one. And pretty much what that's doing is keeping the legs all at the same width. The trusses, for the most part, pretty easy. I had a buddy of mine, Eric, come out. He helped me with two. We had an issue with Versatube sending no more of the center sections. So normally this would be one piece that goes here. So actually, you can see right where my foot's at. It's one piece all the way down, and then another piece, and another piece. So there's one piece, one larger piece, and then another piece. And they sent me, the easiest way to doing it was to send out, basically cut up in two pieces. That way it get a sent FedEx and not like on a semi. So these are the two pieces that combine to join to the end pieces. Sorry about the train. What I was just doing was screwing in these brackets, and it's not too hard like I was saying, but I'm gonna kind of lay out or attempt to lay out another one. I don't know how much more I got in me today. So there's 6 of these trusses, the ones with the center bracing, and then 2 which would be just the outer edges. And what the outer edges are for, it's for like a garage door on one end, and then on that end there'll be another one. So basically the ends get one that are just the outer frame, and then everything else gets a bracing, just because they're going to be altering for like garage doors or whatever the case may be. So we'll do a couple of these, and then I'll bring you guys just with me. Let me make sure this is set up right. So allergies are kicking my ass. So I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 4. I have one at maybe the truck, a lock washer. I know I just had one in my pocket, and I thought, oh, don't lose it. And I don't think it's in my pocket right now, so I lost it. It's definitely in the truck, I think. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll grab 4. Just because I'm gonna find that last one, I don't want to be losing a bunch of shit. The bugs out here aren't too bad. I need to fucking cut the grass. That's just the big problem right now. I got a lawnmower, but just haven't had time to mow my yard at my house. And then trying to work on these trusses and juggle everything starts to add up. So let's do this. I'm gonna make a little spot here, flat. And we'll set them right there, nice and shiny, so we can see them. The old Mini X needs greased. I haven't greased it in a while. Should be greasing it every time I fucking use it, but ignore the dirty truck. Alright, so there's another one. Alright, shout out to Brandon for letting me use this fucking Sawzall too. I made a little mistake, cleaned it up though. You can't even tell where it is. Yes sir. Let's do this center one. So the way that the bracing, and I know, let's see here, tilt it up a little bit. So the way that the bracing is, if you see, so what happens is when you lay out your trusses, They can be either or, it doesn't matter. What I'm doing though is I'm keeping them uniformed, so if I stack, say this top one gets stacked on top, this top one's gonna get stacked on top, but they're gonna go in the same direction. So the bottom one will shoot to the left, and then the top one will shoot to the right. So I'm laying them out exactly the same. There's no differences. Let's see here. I don't even need to put that on. I need to grab the other one. Oopsies. We had a bunch of stuff laid out here in the middle, but over time I've used it, so I need to resupply the, or just bring them all over. It'd be easier just to bring them all over, but I'm lazy, so. I'm sorry I haven't really been recording this. This was kind of a learning type of thing. I'll try to do the base rails and everything else, because it seems like I'm going to be doing this kind of alone, not really with too many friends. And when they do come down, they'll probably be down for like a weekend, and I'll probably work it on the weekdays, try and get as much done as I can, because I don't really want to wait around much longer. I appreciate them, but not everybody can be on the same schedule, and I got to get stuff done. So all right, so what we're gonna do here, I need 2 small ones. One in the door. Need to trim out some of those fucking trees too. I really need to mow. So set that one there. Set that one there. Grab 2 of these, 2 of these. Flew out my thumb. Phone gun. Sorry about that, guys. Daughter dropped off of water for me. Had to talk to her for a bit, but all right. So like I was saying, that bottom one shoots across, comes towards the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is put this in here. Ooh, allergies are knocking me out, that's for sure. This might be my last one for today. Might be wise for me to bring out my mower. Alrighty. So once it's like that, this will actually be in a little bit more. About right there. Now, I'll actually grab this. And I just seen, there's one, a self-tapper. I'm gonna bring a magnet out here too. Alright. So what I'm gonna do here, pretty easy. You just run them in. I probably should have loosened these up just a smidge. The reason for that one, loosening them up, is they'll get a bracket here. So it'll pull it that way. Now you can tighten these down, and it's good. I got a couple more to run. That sounds good. Tree did a little. Alright. So, we will, I'll just do this top one real quick. Yeah, we'll do that top one, pull it in. I need another bracket. I'll just grab a handful. I thought I grabbed one already. I'm going to use these to sit on. Grab these. Got a little grass in there. No grass of grass. It says it's 82 today. Honestly, the heat's not bothering me. It's my allergies. My allergies will calm down. Usually about this time of the year when everything's fucking getting green and starting to grow. My allergies will knock me to my ass, and I haven't got my allergy medicine in a while, so it's actually supposed to be at the post office right now, but I haven't been up there, so we're gonna run one in this way. That firms up. And I got these little bits, or this little tool right here is actually pretty clutch. It's a magnet, as you can see, and it's a nut driver, but I don't know why they chose to do a magnet. I mean, it makes sense to do a magnet, but at the same time, I didn't even realize that it would hold all that metal. You can wipe it out though. Get it somewhat close, don't really fucking matter. They're cheap, they're like $2 from Harbor Freight. There we go. Yeah, and then you'll just tighten these up with the impact and a wrench, and they will be Gucci. So now what I'm gonna do is actually put 4 at each joint where I have these. About right there. It says to do 2, one here where it's at right now, and then one like here. I'm putting 4, so that way a little bit more sturdy. Metal landed right on my leg. Now that's sick. Okay. Now tighten these all up later. When I go to put them up, tighten them up, we'll need another bracket, another bag of screws. Actually, I'll need 2 brackets. So grab 2 of these, this. We'll work our way down. There we go. Perfect. And then, where's that bolt? Yeah. Okay, so this one's gonna be top. The only thing that kind of sucks about where my land is, it's like coming into town, and everyone and their mothers want to fucking stare. Pisses me off. But it is what it is. People are just nosy, and yeah, that's what it boils down to, is people are just fucking nosy. Sometimes they'll fucking drive past here and it's like I don't know, 35 or something through here. And they'll be going like 35 all the way up till they hit my land. And people see me working and they'll slow all the way down to like 10 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour. Like to the point where like their car's idling. It's like, really? Like, I can see you staring. Several people have stopped too. Oh. Asked what I'm doing, which I don't mind. Curiosity, I guess, but still kind of annoying sometimes. Like, I'm doing me. You already know the vibes. On this one. See, that's where I didn't want that to happen. So we're gonna loosen that one up. Run this one in sideways. I'll do it here. So yeah, I got 2 more of these braced ones to do. I might wait until, I think it's supposed to rain for like the next week. So I might wait until that clears up. My homie's got an infected tooth and his face is all fucking swollen and shit. So might wait on him or another one of my homies. He went fishing today, Parker. And it'd just be nice to have another person. I told Parker not to come down today because I thought I could get them all done by myself, but my allergies, like I said, are fucking beating the shit out of me, so maybe not. If I had another person here, it'd be pretty clutch. And to be honest with you guys, I want to take a poop. I want to shit. So be a nice day for fishing if you weren't in the sun, but I'd be in the sun. My boat has been at my buddy's house. Should be out here, to be honest, but I just haven't fucking, the rain's been so bad. Rain's been so bad out here and shit, makes your fucking lawn all soupy, and that's where my shit is. Something just landed on me. I think a piece of metal in my fucking pants. I probably shouldn't have wore shorts, but let me grab this new bag. And my impact's already getting pretty warm, which is wild. This looks like it shifted a little bit, so I'm gonna move this bag. There we go. That makes a little bit better representation. Put one up there. I really don't like my tools. Like, my tool right now is pretty warm to touch. Then again, I am covering up fucking the airport. So, one more of these. And I got some others to run, brackets to install still. We've got like 2 more brackets to install and legs. Okay. So what I'll do is put these there. I should have put those in. There'll be a bracket here. Bracket here. There's definitely metal or something in my, oh yeah, definitely metal in my shorts. Hot piece. Put these there. I'm gonna come over here and sit on this because it's comfortable. We were pre-drilling all these, but honestly, fuck that. It takes fucking stupid long. And these self-tappers, I've had 0 issues with, to be honest. A lot of people are saying they're junk. Like I said, 0 issues on my part. I haven't burnt through a single one. So, I don't know. I'm just running them like this. A lot of people saying, oh yeah, saying, oh yeah, well, we pre-drill everything, which I would get if you're doing like the sheet metal on the sides, pre-drill them and then that keeps them all straight. But these, I got some in mine, I got fucking shavings on my hand I don't want to touch, but on the sides you could drill in, you know, do the hatch handle or whatever, pre-drill the actual sheet metal itself that's going to go on the building. It would just keep everything looking good, keep everything straight. But these, you know, like, it's a metal building. There's no way in hell you're gonna keep all this shit straight. I don't care who you are, how many times you've done it, there's no way. These are meant to be DIY and to have a little bit of play in them, a little bit of give. I mean, if you're off in one spot, you can literally pull the whole truss off to the side, or you can loosen them, re-drill them. You know, that's not meant to be fucking perfect. Even in a normal sheet metal building, I mean, I can go to almost any building and point out flaws in it. You know, people are human, and humans make a lot of mistakes. So one in. We will do, actually I'll show you guys one more thing too. That's, they don't piss me off, but Versatube should be doing something about this because it's pretty fucking AIDS. I don't have to say anything about it. So when you do a building, I think that's higher than like 10 foot or something, you get leg extensions. The leg extensions are exactly as they sound. They're for extending. And all you do with these, actually do it with almost every piece. I just didn't do those on video. So like every swage, I don't know what you want to call these, should have this done to them besides the center bracing, what we were just screwing into. So literally I just stand on it, and this flare here, let me see here if you guys can see this flare here comes back, and for some reason it hits inside the tube, so you have to literally just take a hammer and flatten them pitches down. And then now, because if you try and do it, sometimes some of them will slip in, don't get me wrong. Sometimes. See, like right there, now I'm fucking good to go. You can see it's lined up perfect. And then ready for screws. So, let's grab our handy dandy bag of screws. We'll run these bitches in, run them home. They say to do them, I'll show you guys. I talked about it earlier. So they say to do it like this. Have 2 on it. I'm good on that. I'm gonna put 4 just because. That little ant was fucking bouncing around and shit. So that's one done. Over here, I already have a leg in, as you can see. I already beat it, did everything I need to, but what I'm gonna do here, I'm actually gonna shove this over some. Let me grab. So since these are also going to be sliding over the base rails, I don't really like hitting them with the hammer too much. Start to fucking flare them out. So oh shit. There we go. There. There we go. So theoretically that should, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now they're flush for the most part. There we go. So we will walk over here, one there. So, sorry if you guys can't see, I'm wiping my nose. I don't give a fuck. I'm using my shirt like a child. Don't give a vug about nothing but the tide. Load one of these up. Ah, fucking this shit's hot. So we'll do that one about there. This one home. This one all the way home. And then we'll put in 3 more. This thing smells and sounds like it's getting warm. So let me see, there's 4 more that I gotta put in. This joint here, actually 8 more I gotta put in. Did I put anything in there? Sure shit did. Cool. So we will push this forward a little bit. I am leaking. Good old snot. Alrighty. Okay, 4 more now. 4 more now. And then I'm gonna go home, get in the AC, and edit some of this video. I'll do the next truss on another video. It'll probably be like building a full truss and then raising the trusses up. We're almost to the point now. I gotta do the base rail still, haven't anchored them down. And then that'll be easy though. I just need somebody to come out here and help me chalk a line, and that's about it. I just can't do that alone. This old girl needs to go in the AC too. We'll leave it up like that. So that is done and done. But as you can see, I mean, it's pretty easy for the most part laying them out. That center section on mine's a little weird right now because, like I said, they forgot a certain piece and had to fucking have them send me some that were split in two. Otherwise, I'd have to wait for a semi, and that wasn't gonna happen. So I had shit I gotta get done. Yeah, fucking. As soon as these get done, like I said, I got 2 more of these, and then 2 of the ones that are outer, literally just the outer. The outers will be easy peasy. I'll just set them up and then literally just screw them in for the most part. There's no bracing or anything. They'll be easy. But as soon as that gets done, I'll record a video for the base rails and how I'm doing it. I'm gonna chalk a line and then straighten them, screw them in. Oh, I'll screw them in and then bolt them down for you guys. That way you can see actually how to get them straight and true. Because you can see these, it looks straight, sorta, but it's not. So, yeah, for the most part, I mean, that's it. I'm gonna go home, sit in the AC, because holy fuck, I'm dying. Edit some of this video. Maybe go to the post office and get my medicine. But I'm not sure yet. I think that's my homie right there.